YouTube, hello, doing this Connor K. Connor here. And NFL just posted their power rankings for Week 1, the top 16. It's time to figure out why your favorite team will not make the playoffs. Alright, so some of these teams I'm going to say why they won't make playoffs, and some of them I'm going to say why they won't make Super Bowl. Because teams like the Packers, the Patriots, and the Cardinals and Panthers, those teams are more than likely going to make playoffs, so there's not going to be a legitimate reason for them not to make it, but there's going to be a reason for them not to win the Super Bowl, if that makes sense to you. Hope it does. Starting out with number 1. Also, if you're wondering what list I'm using right now, ESPN and NFL have made a top 16 list. Somehow they're the exact same 16 teams, so I went off that because ESPN and NFL I feel like the most trustworthy sources of football, NFL, stuff like that kind of stuff. So that's what I went off of. Links are in the description if you want to check it out yourself. This is only for Week 1, so I'm probably gonna make one every other week or every week depending on how this video goes. So, without further ado, number 1, the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers are a solid team, but with the loss of Josh Sitton, one of their best offensive linemen in the league, Aaron Rodgers is not going to have that much protection. Nelson has to stay healthy or the season is over, and Lacey has to get back in shape or it's all over. Coming at number 2, the New England Patriots. With Brady being gone for the first 4 games, but somehow beating the Cardinals, hope has raised for the Patriots. But is that going to help them with the remaining 3 games left? I don't know. Are they going to win? I don't know. But with Gronk coming back, they're going to get a higher chance. And if they can beat the Cardinals without Gronk and Brady, they're going to get a higher chance. But regardless, the division is still tough with the upcoming Jets. The Dolphins look good this season, and the Bills are always average. So, the Patriots, I hope you don't make Super Bowl this year. Coming at number 3, the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks' offensive line for the past 3 years hasn't been the best in the league. Also, in Week 1, you all saw Russell Wilson go down on an ankle injury, but toughed it out. Seattle reporters say Russell Wilson might not play for the next week against the Rams. Is that going to help them? Is that going to destroy them? No one knows. Definitely not going to help them. The last thing about the Seattle Seahawks, without Marshawn Lynch, I don't know how far they're going to go. Coming at number 4, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers have always been known as one of the worst defenses in the NFL. Granted, they've been getting better and better, but without the offense of Le'Veon Bell and Martavis Bryant, I don't know how they're going to do this year. Are they going to make playoffs? Possibly. Super Bowl 51? Not going to happen this year, Steelers. Coming at number 5, the Arizona Cardinals. We all saw the Arizona Cardinals last year win 1 game in the playoffs, Carson Palmer's only playoff game win in history. Carson Palmer is not clutch. He is 1 for 3 in the playoffs. Not to mention Fitzgerald's getting kind of old out there. I think he might need to retire soon. Coming in number 6, the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers are one of the most dominant teams in football, going 15-1 last season. But with the loss of Norman, and also the performance against the Broncos, I don't know how they're going to do. They're obviously not clutch. Coming in at number 7, the Houston Texans. Brock Osweiler was known as one of the greatest backup quarterbacks last year, but how is he going to do with a new team? Can he connect with the new wide receivers and his running back? I don't know. The Texans defense is stacked with J.J. Watt on the D-line, and the offensive power of Lamar Miller and DeAndre Hopkins. But is the QB spot going to be filled with Brock Osweiler? I don't know. Coming in at number 8, the Denver Broncos. Trevor Siemian is one of the worst quarterbacks I've seen play in a long time. Granted, he got the win over Carolina Panthers, but coming shy of 200 yards on his first game isn't that bad. But if you take a look at it, he's not that good. Also, with the loss of Malik Jackson and Danny Trevathan, the Denver defense is going to go down in numbers this year. Denver defense, I wish you the best of luck, but playoffs might be a struggle for you this year. Coming at number 9, the Cincinnati Bengals. Andy Dalton is one of the best quarterbacks in football when it comes to the regular season. When you see him in playoffs, he's 0 for 4. The Cincinnati Bengals have not won a playoff game since 1991. Also, with the loss of Mohamed Sanu and Marvin Jones, things have just got harder for the Bengals. Coming at number 10, the Oakland Raiders. We all know they have a tough division with the Chiefs and the Broncos. Plus, they're kind of a young team with Amari Cooper, Derek Carr, and Bruce Irvin just getting traded. Do they have it in the power to beat the AFC West? I'm not so sure. Coming in at number 11, the Justin Houston got injured and put on the PUP list this year. That's going to be a tough, because without that linebacker and without the pass rush, they're going to be slacking. Also, as you learned from the last game against the Patriots, they don't make good decisions. Come on. Clock ticking, guys. Coming in at number 12, the Minnesota Vikings. This one's kind of obvious after what just happened over the preseason. Teddy Bridgewater tore his ACL. Without Teddy Bridgewater, the quarterback position has gone to Sam Bradford. I don't think he's going to be as clutch as Teddy Bridgewater in the playoffs. I don't know how they're going to do. Also, this could be the end of AP. I don't know. Coming at number 13, the Baltimore Ravens. I just have to ask, who is the running back for the Baltimore Ravens? They get rid of Justin Forsett, they bring him back, they talk smack about him, he gets a smaller contract. What's going on with Justin Forsett? I really don't know. Also, with their division with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals, it's going to be tough for them. Not to mention Joe Flacco kind of struggling last season. Coming at number 14, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The offensive line is not looking too good for the Buccaneers. Also, with Carolina Panthers, one of the toughest teams in football in their division, it's not going to be too good for them. Not to mention Jameis Winston. I don't think you're old enough for the NFL, buddy. Maybe next year. Coming in at number 15, my favorite team, the New York Jets, baby. But sadly, with Ryan Fitzpatrick as the quarterback spot, he's no Aaron Rodgers. Yes, he connects with Brandon Marshall and Eric Decker, the elite wide receiver core, but he's not Aaron Rodgers. Sorry, Jets. Maybe next year. Coming out of the final 16 slot, the New York Giants. Their defense is slacking every year, giving up the most yards in the NFL last season. Plus, if you look at their schedule, along with the Jets, New York's not going to have a good year. It's kind of rough this time. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this Power Rankings Top 16, why your team will not make the playoffs. Obviously, some of these teams will make the playoffs, but some of them, like, I don't know, the Vikings, or maybe the Bucks. I don't know about playoffs for them, but everyone else, they have a good shot. I don't know. I'll show you my playoff prediction next week on week 2 when I have a better understanding. I do have a preseason prediction, but after Teddy Bridgewater went down, it all got jacked up. Anyways, guys, regardless, I hope you had an awesome time watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, slap that like button, share with your friends. Anyways, guys, I'm Conway, and I will see you later.